about Pythagoras of Samos?
Pythagoras of Samos was an ancient Ionian Greek philosopher and the eponymous founder of Pythagoreanism.
Good. He actually founded the thing called Pythagoreanism. Good. He was a Greek philosopher. Okay, now we know he was Greek, and we weren't sure. Last time I think we thought that he was Latin or Italian or Greek. Now we know for a fact that he's Greek. He's Greek. Bukhali, do you have a fact about Pythagoreanism, about Pythagoras for me? Or I think Bukhali is new. I don't think Bukhali has been with us before, but we are looking for facts about Pythagoras. Can you unmute and let me know?
No, I'm sorry. I'm new, so I don't really know anything.
That's okay, my sweetie. That's okay. There's going to be plenty of chances for you to raise your hand and answer questions. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the crazy house, actually. Rangato, what can you tell me about Pythagoras?
Pythagoras was a Greek philosopher who made important developments in mathematics, astronomy, and the theory of music.
Good. So we know that he developed things in mathematics. He developed concepts in maths, not just maths though, maths and astronomy, which is the study of the stars, and also in music. So you can imagine what the link between maths and stars and music is. There's probably some link to maths and astronomy and music. It would be so cool to study all three at university level. I love it. It's so great. Thank you, Rangwato. Nomaklubi says, I do music theory and it's difficult. I've seen what you guys do. I can't do it to save my life. Mutebang, do you have something else you can tell me about Pythagoras that hasn't already been mentioned?
Well, Pythagoras is a famous Greek mathematician.
Anything else?
And also he invented the pythagoras.
Pythagoras, good. He didn't quite invent it. He discovered it because he didn't invent it.
He discovered it.
Yeah, Pythagoras. Well, he discovered something and then he named it after himself. Oh, this dude, his Instagram was probably probably lit because he loved himself so much. I love what Kialebocha is saying in the chat. He's saying he was the first pure mathematician who proposed that everything is a number. And oh, guys, if you keep studying maths, you're going to figure out that everything is indeed a number. It's the coolest thing you get to learn. In university, I learned how everything is a number. It just like blows my mind. Hi, Omulemo. It's great to have you with us today. All right. He is known as the father of mathematics, but oh yes, I was about to say he shares that name with a dude named Isaac Newton, but he doesn't. Isaac Newton is the father of calculus, so I'm lying. He also has 3 children. I didn't know that he had 3 children. Thank you, Tahila, for that. All right, I'm glad that everybody went and did their homework. It just shows that you guys are like really listening to me. I love it. On top of all your other homework, you're telling me about more homework. All right, so we're going to be looking again at sides. And I need, okay, Mutawang's already answered a question for me. I'm going to need Kerry to remind me, because we learned this in the lesson before. Kerry, do you remember which side of this beautiful right angle triangle is my hypotenuse side?
The hypotenuse side is the long side, which is X.
Good. It's this long side over here that has an X. Amazing. Well done. So glad you guys remember. Whew. Okay. This side is called our hypotenuse side. Well done, Kerry. Hypotenuse. Ooh, my English is going. All right. And then I'm going to draw my tiny little maniki over there. And Ola, can you tell me which side is my adjacent side?
Miss, your adjacent side would be where that little person is, like where the 8 is.
Good. This side is just adjacent or next to my little maniki, right? That's going to be.
So you said it could be. You said it could be anything next to, no matter what position, even if this picture had to be flipped around or something.
Yes, yes. So if my little man was sitting over here, which side would be my adjacent side?
At the 6.
Yes, it's the 6 because that's the one that's next to my little man. Do you see it?
Oh, I just
Ah.
thought that you put it anyway.
No, it's only at the 2 corners where the right angled triangle isn't. Okay, so we can't put the little man over here. We can't put him over here. We can only put him here or here.
So it must
Okay.
only be right angled. It mustn't be any type of triangle.
It must be a right angled triangle. Always, 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 Ola. It cannot be anything but a right. It must be a right angled triangle.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Excellent. Well done, Ola. All right, Kawe, my last side. I forgot to name my adjacent side. Adjacent. Kawe, can you tell me which side is my opposite side?
It would be the 6.
Good, it's the side with 6. Ah, excellent. There we go. This is my opposite side. Well done. All right. I'm glad everybody who was here on Monday remembers what we learned about opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. Now, for those of you who are new and you're looking at this and you're like, what on earth is ma'am talking about? I need you guys to go and watch and rewatch Monday's lesson because we go through this in a little bit more detail at the end of that lesson. Okay. Rangwatu, my spelling of opposite is perfect. Please, it's my handwriting that's the problem. Let me redo that. Opposite. Okay, I hope we're happy now. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, so if you're a little lost as to what we're doing, then just follow along. Okay, Kialabocha says, ma'am, can I ask, how do you explain what adjacent is? Adjacent is always next to. Next to. And in this case, because we're looking at our little maniki, this side with the 8 is the side that's next to. Next to him. Okay. Okay. So I hope that you guys are going to be able to remember that. Somebody's asking, ma'am, was I there when we learned this? Yes, Omolima, you were here on Monday. Okay. Tahila, can I ask you to please DM Teacher Kat with that question and she'll be able to help you. Okay. All right. So adjacent means next to. And remember, guys, we were looking at the rule that Pythagoras made up because he is the father of Pythagoras or this kind of mathematics. He said, if we have our opposite side, if we take our opposite side and we square it, and we add our adjacent side squared, that is going to equal to the hypotenuse side squared. Okay, so now I want to ask you guys, what is my opposite side? What is the length of my opposite side? Pop it in the chat for me, please. What is the length of my opposite side? Thank you, Kialebora, and Kawe, and Lesedi, and Bulela. Excellent. It's 6. But remember, our rule said, Kanye, the reason why it's squared is because Pythagoras figured out that it needed to be squared. Okay. Pythagoras figured it out for us. Okay. So now my rule said, I've got 6 squared plus, what is my adjacent side? How much is my adjacent side, everyone? In the chat? 8. Good. So I'm going to have, let me move my plus over a little bit. It's a bit too close. Okay, good. Plus 8 squared. Good. This is 6 squared plus 8 squared is equal to, what is my hypotenuse side, guys? My hypotenuse side is x. Good. Hi, Titan, it's no problem. Is x squared. Okay. Is x squared. And the reason why I can say this is because of Pythagoras. My reason is Pythagoras. Okay. He's the one who figured it out. Okay, Pythagoras. Now we're going to do some quick mental maths. Guys, tell me in the chat, what is 6 squared? Thank you, Caleb. I see your answer there. You're very quick. It's 36. Good. It's 36. plus, what is 8 squared? 64, good. So 36 plus 64 is equal to x squared. Now, I hope you know what this means. What does plus mean? We're going to take the two numbers, add them together. Thank you, Hermione and Inati and Carrie. You guys already beat me to it. You beat me to it. So 100, because 36 plus 64 is going to give us 100, is equal to x squared. Now, can you guys think of a number that when multiplied by itself is going to give me 100? Thank you, Cindy. 100%, not 200, it's 10. Okay, good, it's 10. That means, and I'm going to say, therefore, x is equal to 10. Okay, but let's say, for instance, I have a number that I don't know. Like, let's say, for instance, over here, it was 289 equals x squared. Some of you might know what the answer is, but if you don't, what you can do is you can go to your calculator and you can look for this symbol. It means the square root. And underneath there, if you've got your scientific calculator with you now, click on this symbol. And after you've clicked on it, type in 100 and then click the equal sign and tell me what you get. I 100% guarantee you, thank you, Inati, you're going to get 10. So if you get to this point over here, let's change my color to green. Good stuff, guys. So if you get to this point over here, where you have x squared is equal to 100, or any number squared, really. If I had a squared is equal to 81, I can go to my calculator and find the square root of 81. Therefore, and then I'm going to write, therefore, a is equal to, what is the square root of 81? Can you guys tell me in the chat? The square root of 81 is? Well done, Andile and Tehila. Excellent. And Petulo, yes, it's 9. A is equal to 9. Let's do one more. If I said to you, b squared is equal to, let me think of a number, is equal to 121. Tell me, what is b going to be equal to? Well done, Lesedi and Inati and Carrie. Well done. Therefore, b is equal to 11. I hope you guys are seeing how easy it is for us to do this. Okay. It's very easy. Can you give me a thumbs up, thumbs down? How are we feeling about this? Yes, excellent, people. It's very easy. Thumbs up. How are we feeling about this concept? Great. I'm seeing so many thumbs up. Inati says she did mental maths. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I'm seeing a so-so from Patiswa is not Patiswa. It's Kama, isn't it? I hope I'm remembering. Carrie says she's got a question. Carrie, where are you? Can you unmute for me, please, my sweetie?
I understand the whole thing, but like, I don't understand why you put like 3 dots in the shape of a triangle. I don't understand that.
Okay. So remember we had spoken about how in mathematics we're very lazy and we don't like writing out long things. Now, these 3 dots put down like this actually means therefore. It means therefore. Therefore means because of this, then this. Okay. Now, I am not going to write therefore every single time I have to answer a question. Okay. Because I'm very lazy, like all mathematicians. So rather than write the word therefore, we put these 3 dots. Okay. Very well done. I'm glad Sipa Sihle remembered. Carrie, I hope that answers your question. Okay. All right. Are we ready to try another one? I see Bonolo's hand is already up. I need to fix this one. I need to make sure that there's a square here and there's an X here. Oh, Maya. All right, Maya, tell me quickly, which side is my hypotenuse side?
Miss, the 3 centimeters. Miss.
Which side? Guys,
Miss,
help her out in the chat. Which side is my hypotenuse?
sorry,
side?
Miss X.
X, good. X is my hypotenuse side. Very well done. That side. There we go. Okay, well done, Maya. Kawe, if I asked you, here's my little man over here. Let's draw him over here this time. Okay. Kawe, where is my adjacent side? I'm going to need you to unmute, my dude. Okay, guys, remember, look at where your man is drawn. Where's your tiny little man drawn? Okay. Ooh, Kawe, once you unmute for me, please, we will answer. Randre, can you tell me where is my adjacent side? Let me just write this. Hypotenuse. Oh, there's Kawe. Hello, Kawe.
Hello,
Hi. Which side is my adjacent side?
the 4 centimeters.
Oh, look at where my little man is sitting. Where's my little maniki
Oh,
sitting?
the 3 centimeters.
Yes, next to my little maniki, 3 centimeters will be.
Must I have a question?
Yes.
Isn't 2x squared equal to 2x?
No, x squared is equal to x squared and 2x is equal to 2x. So if I said x squared and I said 2x, right? Let's just look at this. If I replaced x with 3, this would be 3 squared. How much is 3 squared? Correct?
3 times 3.
Which is how much?
9.
9. Good. But if I look at it over here, if I made 3, if I put x here as 3, that's going to give me 2 times 3. How much is 2 times 3?
6.
6. So do you see how x squared and 2x are definitely not the same thing? Okay, x squared always means the number multiplied by itself 2 times. Okay.
Yes.
I hope that makes sense.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, excellent. Kanyi, why is the little person at the top and not at the bottom? I'm trying to show you that it doesn't matter where we put the little maniki. He will always, wherever he is, the side next to him is going to be the adjacent side. Okay, the adjacent side and the opposite side move with my little man. Okay, now let me ask you guys again, because it seems like we're a little lost. If I drew my little maniki over here, let me ask you guys in the chat, which side is my adjacent side? Well done. Everybody's getting it. It's the 4 centimeters. Okay, so depending on where I draw my little man, that will tell me which side is my adjacent side and which side is my opposite side. Okay, all right. Somebody said there's more than one Lwandle in the class, and that's very true. But the Lwandle who has their hand up, can I ask you to unmute? Okay, actually, I'm cheating because Kawe already gave us the correct answer. This side is actually my adjacent side. Okay. There's my little man. There he is. With my beautiful art drawing. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Okay, Lwandle's put their hand down. Olwa, can you tell me which side is my opposite side?
Miss, I never heard.
Which side is my opposite side?
Of which one?
Of this. Here's my man over here. Here's my maniki over here. Which side is opposite to my little stick man?
The side opposite to your little stick man would be the 4 centimeters down at the bottom.
Good. This side over here, the 4 centimeters. Okay, good. Excellent. Very well done, Olwa. All right. Okay, so I hope everybody's on board. I'm getting a couple of questions in the chat, so I'm going to address them now. Just hold on for me. Let me just make sure I don't miss a single question. Is it possible to have 2 adjacents? No, Tehila, no. Okay, there isn't. Not in a triangle. If let's say for instance, it's not always going to be a little man. I'm just using a little man so we can do the next door and the opposite. Okay, most of the time what they will do is they will draw an X like that, or maybe they will draw a Greek letter, because remember guys, Pythagoras was Greek. They will draw a Greek letter called theta like that. And then they'll still ask you the same questions. They'll say, which side is opposite to theta? And you guys will say 4 centimeters. And then they'll say, which side is adjacent to theta? And you'll say the 3 centimeter side. Okay. And I'm hoping this will answer Onami's question. Ma'am, what if they don't put the man when we write a test at school? They might not put a man. They might put a dot, or maybe they'll put a star, or maybe they'll put an X or a Y, something like that. And whatever they put there, you just need to remember from that dot or from that X or that Y, which side is my adjacent side, which side is my opposite side. Even if I move it from here to here, if I move it to down here, then you know that my adjacent side is now moved because my adjacent side is actually where I put opposite. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Onami. All right, let me just make sure I didn't miss a question. Okay, I know, no, you might not have learned it at school yet. Cindy, if they don't add a stick man, it'll probably something else. Inati, if you draw the stick man outside the box or outside the triangle, it doesn't matter. It will depend on where you draw the stick man. You can draw the stick, if you draw the stick man here, then this is your point of reference. And if you draw him here, this is your point of reference. Okay. So it will always depend on where you draw them, but it will always be at one of the other corners. It will be at another corner. Okay. All right. That's okay. I'm saying Itoken saying I never went to maths class today. It's fine. Yes. Kialebocha says, ma'am, so a hypotenuse is only on a shape that has a right angle, meaning without the right angle, there is no hypotenuse. Yes. I couldn't even have said it better myself. If there is no right angle, there is no hypotenuse. Okay. Mojalefa, try and keep up. We're going to do another example. Okay. For Pythagoras to work, there must always, always, always be a right angle. If you get to a triangle and it doesn't have that little square, no hypotenuse. No hypotenuse. There must always be a little square there to show that it's a right angled triangle. All right. Okay, now I'm going to need to do my statement and my reason. Andile, are you able to help me with my statement and my reason?
Ma'am, I am not sure, ma'am.
Okay, remember, let's try it out. Okay, let's try it out. Remember, our rule says it's the opposite side. Let me draw my monkey back here. It's the opposite side squared plus the adjacent side squared is equal to the hypotenuse side squared. What is the number on my opposite side? Is how much? I've just circled it for you.
4 centimeters.
Good. So we're going to write 4, but we need to square it. So it's going to be 4
squared.
Okay, good. Plus, what is my adjacent side?
3 centimeters.
Good. Not just 3 what? 3
centimeters. 3 squared.
Good. Squared. Okay. And it's equal to, what is my hypotenuse side?
X squared.
Excellent. Oh, wow. Amazing. Andile, you didn't understand a second ago, but now you're answering my questions. Well done. What is my reason, Andile? I'll give you a hint. Look up here quickly. What is my reason? Pythagoras. I know it's a hard word. It's a hard word. We learned it in the other lesson. Pythagoras. Yeah, there we go. Pythagoras. That's something we need to remember. Okay. Very, very just well done, Andile. I love that effort. Keep it up. Okay. Excellent. Bonolo, can you finish this up for me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What's 4 squared, my sweetie?
4 squared is 4 times 4, which is ma'am 16.
Good. 16 plus, what is 3 squared?
9.
Good, 9. And all of this is equal to, what is it all equal to?
Is this close to 25?
Oh, it's equal to x squared before we get to 25.
Oh,
Is equal
x
to?
squared.
Good.
X
Now you're going to
squared.
say 16 plus 9. How much is 16 plus 9?
25.
25. Excellent. 25 is equal to what?
25 is equals to x squared.
Excellent. And then you say to me, therefore, x is equal to how much? I need to find one number when I multiply it by itself is going to give me 25.
It's
Or
close
if
to
you
5.
don't, good. If you don't know, you can always click on your calculator. You can just go find the square root of 25. Good. So x is equal to 5. Very well done, woman. Well
Thank
done.
you, ma'am.
Excellent. All right. Okay. I need a number in the chat. Tell me a number from 1 being I don't understand, 10 being I'm with you, ma'am. How are we feeling about this concept? Inati says 9. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 10s. A 5, I saw 5.5. Sure, okay. Monde says 5.5, but we're going to keep trying 9, 8. Oh, there's a 4. Omulimo, keep trying the examples. I promise it gets easier. Okay, I'm seeing a 9.5. Tando, how did you get to 6.9? I need to know how you got there. Luyanda, if you're a little lost, remember, you guys can always DM Teacher Cat so she can help you with explanations. Okay. Oh, Inati says, if I said 10, I'd be lying, so 9. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to try another example. Okay, I'm going to do this. But I want you guys to be very careful with this one because it's going to tell us something. It's going to do something a little funky. Okay, Carrie, I need you to name all my sides for me. I'm going to draw my little man. Instead of a man this time, I'm going to write theta, like how Pythagoras would do. Okay, Carrie, can you tell me? Give me my hypotenuse side, please, my sweetie.
My hypotenuse side is x.
Excellent. All right. Okay. What is my adjacent side?
My adjacent side is 5 centimeters.
Which 5 centimeters?
The one next to the thing that
Yeah,
looks like
to the
thingy.
theta. I think I should write here. This thing is actually pronounced, it's written theta like that, but it's pronounced theta. Okay, good. This one down here. And which one is my opposite side?
My 5 centimeters on the right.
On the right. Excellent. Okay, good. Can you give me a statement? Give me a statement and a reason.
Yeah. 5 squared plus 5 squared equal to x squared.
Is equal to x squared. And my reason?
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras. Excellent. Well done. Okay, good. Excellent, Carrie. Amazing stuff. Very well done. All right. I know some of you guys want to answer this question, but I need you guys to listen to me very carefully as I'm going. Okay. Here's what's going to happen in this particular question, because we're not going to get to an answer that we're going to be familiar with. Okay. Can you guys tell me in the chat, what is 5 squared? Tell me. Tell me in the chat, what is 5 squared? 25. Excellent. Everybody knows this. So I'm going to have 25 plus another 5 squared, which is 25. And this is going to equal to x squared. And 25 plus 25, how much is that? Well done, Rolibua. It's 50. Is equal to x squared. Now, without clicking on your calculator, who can tell me, find me one number that when multiplied by itself is going to give us 50? Can you guys think of a number? It's definitely not 15, Caleb, because if you go 15 squared, it's not going to give you 50. 15 squared is going to give you 225. Cindy, 1 squared, let me write down all your options. 1 squared is going to give us 1. 15 squared is going to give us 225. Good. Inati is getting the idea. There is no number. 5 squared is going to give me 25. It's not going to give me 50. 25 squared is actually 625. So no, it's definitely not 25. There's no number that we can think of. There is no number that we can think of. And Onami is already cheating because he's already gone to his calculator. There is no number. So what we need to write here, instead of actually writing the number, what we need to do is write, therefore, x is equal to the square root of 50. That is my answer. This is my answer. I need you guys to write it down. Okay. Write this part down. It's not a squared number. So the answer is that x is the square root of 50. Okay, I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes. You're going to draw this. Actually, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute because I think you guys work really fast. I'm going to give you 1 minute. I hope everybody's already drawn the triangle. You've put your x in, you put your theta in, and your 5 and your 5. And I need you guys to write down all of this and highlight this answer. Okay, because there's no squared, like a perfect number that we can think of, the answer is just the square root of that number. Okay. I hope you guys are understanding this concept. Okay. Once you're done writing all of this down, or if you've taken a screenshot, please just type done, just as Jaden has done in the chat for me. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Amy Lee and Sipesihle. I see you guys. I've got done from Lesedi and Saneliso, Rangwato and Hermione. Thank you guys. And Kuhle Konke. Great. Caleb, it cannot be 25 because what you're actually doing is you're multiplying by 2. You're not finding squared. Caleb, go onto your calculator and type in 25 squared and tell me what it says. Or alternatively, you can type in 25 times 25 and tell me what it says, Caleb. It's not going to give me 50. I'll tell you that. It's not going to give me 50. Bulela, this is what the quiz questions look like. There we go. Inati has the right idea. 6 squared is actually equal to 625, not 50. Okay, sorry, 25 squared, not 6 squared, 25 squared. 25 squared is equal to 625. Yes, but Kawe, 25 plus 25 is 50. But, okay, good, Caleb. We need a number that's going to give us that, and we can't think of a number that's going to give us that. But Letu, remember, we're not multiplying by 2. Okay, we are not multiplying by 2. Whew, okay, that was a lot. Let's take a brain break. What do you guys think? Let's take a brain break. All right. Oh, and look at what I did. Oh, Teacher Cat, I do this quite often. Look at me. Oh, okay, there we go. Guys, you'll have to give me a second. I'm being a whole dog. There we go. Teacher Cat, are you with me?
With you, ready, everything.
Excellent. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Uyaka, if you're asking who's Teacher Cat is that lovely looking lady over there who's speaking to me now.
Uyaka just realized now that there's a Teacher Cat. That's wow.
Okay. I'm sorry, Teacher Cat. No. All right. Okay. So I'm going on a cruise, Teacher Cat, and I'm bringing Matthew Perry.
Who's that?
I know you guys don't know. He's a character from Friends. Okay. That shows my age.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm going on a cruise and I'm bringing Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry? Teacher Cat, you're going on a cruise today. Yay! Woohoo!
Yay!
Somebody said they're bringing Rihanna. And you're going? Good. Whoever's bringing Rihanna, they're definitely going. Somebody else said Katy Perry, you're coming. Angelina Jolie, no. Zoe Perry, yes. Big Mama, no. Will Smith, no. Young Dylan, no. Doja Cat, Steven Seagal, no. Let me see. Ooh, Cardi B. Somebody said they're bringing Cardi B. They're definitely going on the cruise. They're going. Somebody said they're bringing Justin Bieber. Oh, guys, I love Justin Bieber. I love Justin Bieber. And if you bring Justin Bieber, you are definitely welcome on my cruise. Thank you very much. You're very, very welcome. Kelly Kumalo, no, you can't come if you bring Kelly Kumalo. If you bring all the boys from One Direction, you're my favorite person because I love Harry Styles. Good.
Oh.
One Direction. Nicki Minaj, no. Nicki Minaj is not going. Tom Holland is not coming. I don't know who Molly is, but no. Naomi Campbell cannot come, but Kevin Hart can come. Is it people who are rappers? No, Rihanna's not a rapper. Steve Lacy, no. Travis Scott. Whoever said Travis Scott, you're coming.
They're my favorite person.
The Rock. The Rock, yes. The Rock is coming, but Michael Jackson is not coming. Bruno Mars is coming. Yay. I see you, Bruno Mars. You're coming. Zendaya is not coming. Beyonce is not coming. Tyrese Gibson. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Tyrese. Come through, Tyrese. Yes. Is it hip hop singers or comedians? No, Rangwatu, it's not. It's just, okay, I'll give you guys a hint. It's random people, but all of their names have something in common. Dolly Parton is coming. Taylor Swift is coming. Pop Smoke, no. Playboy Carti is Cardi B. Don't even. Mr. Jazzy Q. I don't know who Mr. Jazzy Q is, but okay. Drake is coming, yes. Beyonce is not coming. Chris Rock is coming, yep. Oh, Bandile's got an idea. Bandile's got an idea, I think. Tom Cruise is coming. I don't know who.
Someone said Teacher Coco.
Yes, I'm definitely going. Guys, I'm going on my own cruise. Come on. Chris Tucker, yes. LeBron James is coming. Lettuces are not R&T, but you guys are almost there. Because have a look. Teacher Cat, yes, Teacher Cat, you're coming. Oh Lord. Petulo, I don't particularly think Andrew Tate is welcome. He's not very welcome. But Dolly Parton is. Peppa Pig, no, not Peppa Pig. No.
Oh my gosh.
No. My maths book, no. Tando, please don't bring your maths book on a cruise. Jay-Z is not coming. Fifi Cooper is coming, yes. Doja Cat, no. Jackie Chan, no. Harry Potter can come, yes. Ooh, Etoken says Hitler. I mean, technically he can come, but yeah. Nasty C cannot come. Sanelisa says now the Peppa Pig song is stuck in my head.
Oh my goodness.
Spider-Man and Cinderella can come. Has anybody figured it out? Can anybody tell me how do we get to go on the cruise? Ariana Grande is coming. I love Ariana. Not that they all have the letter E, but you're on the right track. Ah, Sia, not two letters, but one. Pick one out of the two that you've given us. It's not movie stars. There we go. Oh, who got it? Tehila. Tehila says, what do they all have in common? They all have R in common. There's an R there in Bruno Mars and in Travis Scott and Matthew Perry, there's two. Tyler Perry, there's two, and Tyrese, there's an R. Rihanna, Ariana Grande, Cardi B, Justin Bieber, One Direction. They all have R, but that's how you get to go on the cruise. If whoever's name you're calling has an R in it. Siabonga, that's fine, my sweetie. Have a good evening. We will see you next time. Bob Marley's coming. I don't know who Rahel is. Ghost Rider, yes. Ronaldo. Oh, I forgot about Cristiano Ronaldo. He's definitely coming. Okay. Ola says, I was so close, miss. I knew it. Yeah. Blackpink cannot come. Oh, Rose from Blackpink can come. Yes. She can come. All right, guys. All right. Let's reset, everyone. All right, everyone. Let's reset. Whew. Okay. We're going to continue again. Okay. I hope you guys remember all your hypotenuse and your adjacents and your opposites. And we're going to get started on you guys trying some of these examples. I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to do number 1 and number 2. And when you're done doing number 1 and number 2, I want you guys to put the fire emoji in the chat. And remember, guys, one fire emoji, just one. Okay, go for it. You guys have got 4 minutes. Those of you who have your hands up, I'm hoping it's because you have questions. Do we have questions, guys? If you don't have a question, can I ask you to put your hand down, please? Etoken, can I help you?
I don't understand anything.
Okay, Etoken, hold on. Okay, I'm going to need you, instead of just saying, I don't understand anything, I need you to remind or show me where I lost you. Okay, so you need to say, ma'am, I don't understand this part. Because if you say anything, that means I'm going to have to start from the very beginning, and that's not going to help. Okay, you need to ask a very specific question. Okay. You need to, maybe can you type it in the chat? Can you DM Teacher Cat, please? And ask Teacher Cat a specific question that's going to help you. Like say, ma'am, I'm lost when you said, or I was lost when ma'am said this. And that's going to help us. Otherwise, that means I must start everything from scratch. And I can't do that, unfortunately, at the moment. Okay, so maybe DM Teacher Cat a very specific question. All right, I'm going to give it 1 more minute because I'm seeing a lot of fire emojis in the chat, which means that we might be ready to get started here. Petulo says fire to us who are not failing. Yes, Petulo, you're doing a great job, Petulo. Don't worry, you're doing great. You're not going to fail. Don't worry. I see you. You're doing great. Yes, Nkosinati. Nkosinati is like, Yazimos, yes. Oh, Kawe. Oh, you're actually right. There's no stick man. Okay. You can choose where you want to put your stick man. It won't matter. Let me write a theta here and a theta there. Okay. But it doesn't really matter because you get to choose which side is adjacent and which side is hypotenuse. Sorry, hypotenuse, not hypotenuse. Ooh, that was a funny word. Okay, great. Okay, I'm thinking we can continue now. Vuyoletu, if you're lost, we're a little bit too far to go all the way back to the beginning. Can I ask you, my sweetie, can I ask you to rewatch this lesson and rewatch Monday's lesson, because we also did some of this in Monday's lesson before you do the quiz, okay? Because that it will help you understand how to do this question. Patusa saying, ma'am, can I please do number 1? I'm going to need you to raise your hand for me, please, my sweetie. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew, that's, yeah. Okay, this one is a little too high. Let me try again. All right, excellent, Violetu. Okay, and this side, this is my statement side, statement. And this is my reason side. All right, Inati, are you ready? That's okay, Tahila. That's okay. I know it's a lot to take in, especially with the calculation. Inati, can you give me my statement, please? Remember, my statement is my opposite side squared plus my adjacent side squared is equal to my hypotenuse side squared. And there's my limit. All right, Inati, give me a statement, my sweetie.
It's 12 squared plus 9 squared equals x.
Squared. Excellent. Okay, and what is my reason?
Pythagoras.
Good, Pythagoras. Excellent. All right. Good. We're off to a good start. I'm glad you guys are seeing it. All right. Omulimo's asking, ma'am, where can I watch the videos? On the website. Where you logged in today, it has previous lessons on there. Okay, Bonolo. Bonolo's answered so many questions. Oh, I need a different hand. Let me see who else's hand is up. Let's find some new faces. Patiswa, do you want to unmute for me, my sweetie? Uyaka, be very careful. Remember, only answer a question once. Okay. Patiswa, can I ask you to unmute, please, my darling? Bonolo, I know you've spoken quite a lot today. That's why. Okay, can I ask Kuhle Konke? Do you want to unmute for me and finish the sum for me?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so what is 12 squared? Okay.
12 squared is equals to 144.
Excellent. 144 plus what is 9 squared?
81.
Good. And all of this is equal to, what is it equal to?
X squared.
Good, it's equal to x squared. And I'm going to ask you quickly, okay, what's 144 plus 81?
225.
Is equal to? What do I need to write here? 225 is equal to?
Or x squared.
Good. Therefore, and if I go and I find
squared.
the square root of 225, therefore x is equal to?
15.
Good. X is equal to 15. You did that so beautifully, Kutrakonke. Well done.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
miss.
Excellent. All right, we're going to have to do number 2. Who can I ask? Are you ready to do number 2? Okay, I'm just trying to get it on the screen. Are you there? Can I ask you to unmute, please, my sweetie?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, hello. All right, I'm just going to draw this quickly. Oh, look at ma'am's hand, like, yo. There, straight line, statement, and reason. All right, give me a statement, Kialeboga. There's mine.
Ma'am, 10 squared plus 24
Good.
squared equals x squared.
Good, and what's my reason?
Pythagoras.
Excellent, Pythagoras. I want you to finish this one off for us because we're out of time. Okay, Pythagoras. All right, tell me, what's 10 squared? Kialeboga?
Ma'am, 10 squared is 100, ma'am.
Good, is 100 plus what's 24 squared?
Ma'am, 576.
576. And is all of this is equal to?
Ma'am, 670, ma'am.
U is equal to x squared. Don't forget that x squared.
Oh,
We
yes,
need to-
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. X squared, ma'am.
Okay, x squared, good. Now 100 plus 576 is going to give us?
Ma'am, 100 plus 576, ma'am, is going to give us 670.
676.
6, ma'am. 676, ma'am.
Is equal to, what is it equal to?
Ma'am, equals to x, ma'am.
Not just x
Squared, ma'am.
x squared, good. Then I can say, therefore, x is equal to,
Ma'am,
and
x
that's
squared, ma'am.
yes, there's my x squared there. So now if I go and I look for the square root of 676, how much do I get? X is equal to? If you're a bit lost, you can always
Ma'am,
look in the
x
chat.
is equal to, ma'am, 26.
26, excellent. X is equal to 26. Is this
Ma'am,
difficult?
26, ma'am.
Does it seem difficult?
Ma'am, it didn't seem difficult, ma'am.
Yeah, it's not very difficult. It's quite easy, I think. It's not very hard. But very well done. Very well done, Ke a leboga. All right, guys, that is all that we have time for today. Okay. Whew. That was a lot to take in. Please go and try out the quiz. There are 2 questions at the end of the quiz. At the end of the quiz that are not about triangles. They're actually about quadrilaterals. And they are actually very easy questions, and you guys should be able to answer them, because on Monday we're going to be looking at quadrilaterals. Now, what I want you guys to do is I would like you guys to take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of everything that's on the screen and go and try the rest of them on your own. Okay.